For the land of the free and the home of the
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Ready to go now, and our starting pitcher here today, Lance Lynn. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Byron Buxton stands in here, leaves that one down.
First pitch, 3-10.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Anderson gloves it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This one high in the air to left center. Jimenez, long run into the gap. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ballgame. Bottom of the first, and today on the hill, it's Sonny Gray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first.
Leading
Here's
off
Tim
for
Anderson.
the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Leori Garcia up to the plate.
Garcia.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the right-hander deals. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And he deals. And a foul ball. Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Over to first, and he's saved. Now here is Michael Jordan. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Out towards left center. Correa is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And it is 2-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. The White Sox leave one, scoreless after one. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of the second, here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Lynn back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one missed. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One up, one down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Gio Urshela. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. The wind to kick the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Max Kepler at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Correa off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. One, 2 now. That's inside. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back. And now, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Out to short. Correa collects. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Fires over to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Batting 7, the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1. Righty delivers. That one's in there, and the count's full. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The designated hitter.
So 2 down at the plate. Gavin Sheets. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Pollock back in on a dive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. And another ball. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Here is Moncada. First offering, and it just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a count 1-2. And that one hit to first, and that squirts through. And that's going to get into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Tim Anderson now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And first offering is fouled off. Sheets at third. Moncada on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Polanco picks it up. The throw to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Lynn back to work.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. First offering misses the mark.
No strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way high.
Ball, no strike.
Two-oh. And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. That's in there.
Count is 3-1.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Three and two now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The next offering misses. 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here on the south side, and now Leury Garcia.
Leading up for the White Sox, the second baseman.
Here comes the
Leury
pitch.
Garcia.
Garcia checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. High fly ball down the left field line. Kirilloff makes the grab, and there's one away. Digging in, Michael Jordan.
The center fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Michael Jordan with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he just got his hand in there.
Count 1-0.
Jordan stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses way outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Kepler to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One away, runners at first and third. And up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's in there for strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. In at second, no play. As a run scores.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, one out. So up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1.
Jose Abreu.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Runners on the move. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
A.J. Pollock will hit next. A walk and a run scored his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss there. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Drew Strotman getting ready to go. Ober warming up as well. And the 0-2. And that's outside. The 1-2. He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Out to short. Correa over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And a pitch. On the ground. Whips it across. That ends the frame. On to inning number 4. White Sox 4 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, Luis Ariz stands in. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
On a line, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And fouled off. The 1-1. And a strike in there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2. Ariz on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Next offering upstairs. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Righty delivers. Foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a swing and a miss, and one out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Urshela batting with one down, takes a strike. squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. And the pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Carlos Correa. He reached on a walk his first time. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
First and second, 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Two outs. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Twins strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 4th, here is Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
The right-hander back to work.
Moncada.
Ball 1 low.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
To the right side, Sano handles. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball up the middle. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Now the number 2 hitter, Leury Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Anderson gets back easily. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Man at first, and here is Michael Jordan. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Anderson runs. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Max
Leading off for
Kepler.
the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one lifted to left. Jimenez on the move as he glides back. Racing, makes the catch. One away.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Gary.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the batter now, Alex Kirilloff. The 0-1. That one hit to right. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for Minnesota. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here on the south side, and now the center fielder, Michael Jordan.
Up for the White Sox, the center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Jordan.
That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
There's the strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive caught.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a
Now
very
back,
positive
left
sign for him and for his team.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And forget it. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sonny Gray will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Drew Strotman gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 62.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So up next, Jose Abreu.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
In the air out towards right center. Kepler settles under it, and that is that. But the White Sox get one on a homer, and the lead is now 5-0.
Ladies, if you feel me, turn me up and let the beat rock. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Twins DH,
Leading off
Luis
for Minnesota,
Arias.
The designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Lynn back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Garcia collects it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Over to Abreu. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Miguel Sano. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch just misses. And now 3-2. And the righty deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Miguel Sano sends it out. His first homer of the year. It's 5-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Giorgella steps in.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1.
Ball, that's up there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Anderson settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And that's the third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one fouled off.